Brendan Schaub cancels more gigs. I'm going to play what it looks like to have a comedian, Starvos, do the right thing and explain why he had to cancel shows and a European tour, nonetheless. So let's check this out, and then we're going to get into the Brendan Schaub story about him having to cancel even more gigs. I mean, my God, how sad and pathetic that man is, that once again he is canceling even more gigs. But let's see what Brendan Schaub is not capable of doing.
Just for the beautiful people of London and Amsterdam, I wanted to apologize for canceling the shows in September. I'm sure you got an email about it already, but I wanted to personally say I'm sorry for fucking you in the ass and betraying you, even though you are beloved to me. I honestly just fucked up my timing this summer, mismanaged my shit. I got busy as fuck. I was supposed to take it easy and prepare for this tour and really have my shit ready to launch in London and Amsterdam, but I'm just not ready. I haven't done stand-up in months. I haven't worked on my act in months. And these shows would have been pretty fucking dog shit. And I would have just basically been taking your money to finance a European vacation, and I would feel bad about doing that. So it breaks my heart. I wanted to be there. I wanted to fucking have some fish and chips. Maybe one of those bitches that wears too much makeup, a chav or whatever the fuck they call them. I wanted to fucking get on a bike ride in Amsterdam up the canals, do some mushrooms maybe, check out some of the other industries in your city. And I've canceled that. I'm not going on the vacation anymore. I'm taking the extra time off to prepare for the tour so I don't fuck that up too. So I'm really sorry. I love you. Please find it in your hearts to forgive me. And I hope to launch a real European tour that I will not back out on very soon. Stay tuned. I love you. I'm sorry again. Bye-bye.
Brendan Schaub canceled 2 more cities on his Did You Have Fun comedy tour. Ugh, no one can have fun when it comes to Brendan Schaub. So, first, remember, 2 weeks ago, he canceled the Ohio ones because he couldn't sell any tickets. Now, if you go to his site, you notice now they're all just for Covina, California, and Spokane, Washington. He now had to cancel the Omaha and Kansas City shows because this guy cannot sell tickets. And remember this, he was just on Rogan. He was just on Rogan and couldn't even get any ticket sales off of that. He's so not going to Skankfest, by the way. Let me assure you of that fact. And there's a reason why. If you go to Gas Digital and you look up who's going to be doing what at Skankfest, his name is not listed in anything. Because he hasn't, all he has said to Lewis is, sure, I'll be there. But he hasn't committed to anything because we all know he's going to cancel that too. Probably blame the DA getting recalled or something about his wife's pregnancy. But that's just the reality of the situation. But so he's already had to cancel 4 shows out of this tour. And he's probably going to have to cancel more. Maybe not these ones because, he's probably going to have to cancel the Spokane, Washington ones because that's him by himself. But Covina ones, he might not have to cancel because Brian Callen's going to be there. And you notice Brian Callen's name is first. But like I said, he keeps doing this because he cannot sell tickets. Now, you're probably wondering, how does he keep getting away with this? Because you've never seen another stand-up comedian ever do this, because what club would hire someone who constantly just keeps canceling shows on them? Let me explain it to you. So the way this works is usually a comedy club will hire a comedian, the comedian will go there, and the comedy club will pay the comedian. That's not what Brendan Schaub does. Brendan Schaub books himself, his management. They call up a comedy club, say, we want Brendan Schaub to work there. You don't have to pay him. He'll just split the door with you. and probably give the club a percentage of the sales, and they'll get drinks sold and everything. That's how he keeps getting away with canceling these shows, because when he canceled them, it's not like the club was out anything. It's not like the club offered her money or anything, and he probably cancels them out enough to where the club can just replace him easily with somebody who could sell tickets. But my God, he can't sell tickets in Omaha and Kansas City. Ugh, it's a rough one, B. What excuse is he going to use? Are we still with the tryouts? Apparently, his 7-year-old son is trying out for the Dodgers or something, because these are hellacious tryouts with 7-year-olds and mini camps for T-ball. This is truly pathetic and sad. Like I said, I bet you anything those Spokane, Washington shows are going to get canceled, because it's just going to be him by himself. The Callan ones, though, in California, those might not. But, I mean, this dude, for over a year now, has been doing this frequently. Now, Dummy has always kind of had a problem selling tickets. Never to this degree, though. See, Stupid, back in the day, what he used to do was he would just say everything's sold out. He would just go, I'm going to be in New York, it's sold out, when like only half of the tickets were sold. And like, but he would just say it, which was the dumbest thing ever, because if someone says all their comedy shows are sold out, well, then no one's going to go look to buy tickets for it. And then he told the story about how that guy in Texas said, when he went out there and he was like, there's nobody there. The guy in Texas said, well, you're not a draw. But for that show, he tweeted out that those shows were sold out. But, I mean, the fall from grace. Think about this. He drops the Gringo Poppy, drops the lawsuit, and then career just over. No views on any of his videos. Go check out that Extra Thick channel he's got going. I think he dropped a video there today. I think it's got 15 views. I mean, it is truly pathetic that this man had to cancel another tour. He canceled the European thing. It's after being on Rogan, too, which is the most mind-boggling thing. I mean, one would think you did recently go on Rogan. I mean, Mark Norman talked about the Rogan bump. Now, Mark Norman did say that the bump definitely isn't what it used to be ever since Rogan moved to Spotify, but still. And I think they did that Fight Companion. They put it up on YouTube. So this dude's career is over. Could have happened to a better person. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.